Hi, and welcome back to Creative Faith with McKenna. In today's video, I'm just going to talk about my Bible journaling and how I go about doing that. So first up, let's talk Bibles. So I use this Inspire one. It's just kind of like a hand-me-down from my sister. This one's like a hardcover, and the Inspire Bibles are very nice. So you're given these sections on each side of, on each page to write down some like notes and some stuff about what you're reading in the Bible. Not to mention, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Like this print, how all the pages come together to make this. So basically what I have been doing is I really need to read more of my Bible. So I love to basically pick a book and read it. They say that the easiest books to start with are the Gospels. So Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So basically I tried to start with Matthew, but there was like this long list of names, and that was kind of discouraging when you're first starting. So I decided to start with Mark, which was great. It was a great short kind of. I think it has 14 chapters, but yeah. So it was very nice in a good length when you're starting out. And then now I'm on Luke. Basically, I just choose a book of the Bible to read so that I can fully invest and not have to think, oh, what did I read last time? Now, let's talk stationery. So I got these Tombow twin tone markers. I just got them from Amazon. I use them in my Bible. Bible pages are so thin. There's no actual way to write something without it having bled through at least a little bit. So I use these because they're fun and they write smooth, even if they do kind of show on the next page. I'm sure you've heard of the mild liner pens. I also use these to highlight because, well, they do a good job and they don't necessarily bleed through the page as much as other highlighters. So, and not to mention they're pretty colors, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Now, when it comes to highlighting in your Bible, there is honestly no like set way to do it. I know some people that use highlighters to, they make a legend and then they highlight, but I find that kind of restricting. So basically I just try to highlight so that the sections, the important things that I'm reading can stand out. So I use different colors. They're not necessarily always the same things. Like there's no legend, it's just I highlight as I go. I don't always do it in one color because then that means an important part of the passage might not stand out because it's all the same color highlighters. We just go along, grab color. If it's the color I last used, then I grab the other color. Now let's go ahead and read your Bible. after filming this, I've actually realized that I tend to highlight question and answer things when a person asks a question to Jesus and he answers and it's insightful. I'll tend to highlight that. I also like to highlight stories and when Jesus corrects people, because that's a way to highlight a lesson. There are also just some things that Jesus says that just clicks, it just makes sense, and I just gotta highlight them, so yeah. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you found something helpful, useful, just interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my content. I'd love to be friends. Yeah, that's about it. All right, bye.